Hello and welcome to Bonus Rewind. This week we're going to be talking to my son Campbell. How are you, Campbell?
Good.
We're going to be talking about something that is hot right now in the world of horror, and it's a game called Five Nights at Freddy's. This is pretty popular with kids and with some adults as well. It's a game, and Campbell's going to give us a little background on the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. So why don't you tell us about it?
In 1983, the first establishment was built called Fredbear and Friends, consisting Fredbear, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. A year later, the first Freddy Fazbear's Pizza was made with Spring Freddy, Spring Bonnie, and the Puppet. Shortly after, a second Spring Bonnie was made for Fredbear and Friends. On June 24th, 1985, a spring lock failure occurs, which is the mechanisms in the spring lock suits, because it's an animatronic and a suit, fail, and then they impale the person. A spring lock failure happens. Fredbear's is closed and the spring animatronics are destroyed. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, and Foxy are sent to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. On June 25th, Purple Guy, who is also known as William Afton, kills 2 kids with the Spring Bonnie suit. A day later, he kills 1 kid outside the establishment and 2 inside. After all the bodies were hid in the safe room by the company, he put them out in front of Pirate's Cove. The murderers closed Freddy's and reopened Fredbear's. In 1987, Fredbear Entertainment, the company, saves up money and spends a small fortune on making a new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza with Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Toy Foxy, also known as the Mango Balloon Boy, and the Puppet. In a back room are Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, and Withered Spring Freddy. On October 31st, 1987, also Halloween, a child is shoved into Fredbear's mouth where he is killed. Fredbear's is closed. Purple Guy kills 5 kids in Old Spring Freddy in the other establishment. In 1993, Purple Guy destroys the original animatronics but is killed in a spring lock failure in Spring Bonnie while trying to escape the ghosts of the kids that he killed.
You think it's scary? Do you think it's cool? Do you think it's interesting that there's all this backstory? What do you like about it?
I like the backstory a lot.
So there's this creator of Five Nights at Freddy. His name is Scott Cawthon.
Yes, Cawthon.
Cawthon. And he tweeted on March 28th of this year a little tease, and it's just a picture of Blumhouse Productions and then a Freddy chair. And so this is implying that since MGM gave up the rights to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, that perhaps Blumhouse is going to be making it now. If you're familiar with them, they are producers and the company that has made some of our favorite movies of the past couple of years, horror-wise. Get Out from this year was absolutely excellent. The Visit, the M. Night Shyamalan movie. Oculus. Campbell, you like that one, right?
Yeah.
The Gallows, Paranormal Activity movies. Also Hush, which I highly recommend. And the Ouija movie. All sorts of great horror movies. So potentially this movie could be quite good and quite scary. But I assume they're going to give it a PG-13 so that they can get kids to come watch it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that Scott might try to get it a PG-13. So then because about say 25%, maybe 50, 45%, I don't know, percent of its fans are under the age of 20. So I think he's going to want to try to get to them to get the movie more popular.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I saw something online. There's nothing really super official about this. Even that tweet hasn't been confirmed about what it means. But I saw something online saying it's going to be released June 6th of 2018, We'll see about that. We'll update our information if we have anything new on our Horror Rewind website. But we just wanted to kind of inform you a little bit about Five Nights at Freddy's. All right. Thanks, everybody.